guys. What's up? Can you hear me now? Oh, I got a mute. What's up? Hey, Darla. Oh, there we go. Now I'm muted. Sorry about that. I just saw a message come in, Darla, but I didn't have a chance to grab it. I will look at it when we're done. Is everything okay? I can hear you now. Look, I'm playing with sharp stuff. Ah! Hey, Lynn. Oh, you're so scary. Sherlock, how you feeling, honey? I'm sorry I didn't text you back last night. We didn't get home till late. Hi, Debbie. Are you feeling any better, Sherlock? Poor Cheryl has the flu and an ear infection. Boo. Thanks, Darla. This was a project of your encouragement, actually. Hey, Nikki. Jeff. Jeff is in the house. I'm hoping that Cheryl has nursed herself back to health. Doesn't it just seem like everybody has been sick all winter? It's awful. Just the weirdest thing. No snow in Maine and everybody's sick all the time. I think it's the worst. I vote no. Hey, Susan, how you doing, girl? JC lives here is Susan with a Z. Susan with an S, new. Debbie, I know I read your message. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. And me? Yep, still just chronically congested. I feel as fine as frog's hair, but I have a runny nose. Yes, indeedy. So I didn't know what to pull out tonight. I've been doing this and doing that and all over the place. And so I thought I would work on a project that actually Darla gave me the idea for. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I use a hand filter on the camera. No, not really. I don't know. They look less young on Hangouts than they do on YouTube. Maybe YouTube has the hand filter, but thank you very much. And I only have one boo-boo today. That was from trying to unlock my guillotine cutter. I managed to smash my hand while doing that. Thanks, Lynn. I did some modeling when I was younger. I did. Oh, Debbie, get better, honey. You don't need to be sick on top of everything else, my love. But you're at the cardiologist, so that was good. No, you didn't, Nikki. And thank you for the compliment also, Debbie. Yes, that's my new gig. Hey, Kathy, welcome. My hands sure don't look like my mother's. My mother was only 5'1". She was tiny and she had little monkey paws. They were adorable. Hi, Christy, welcome. I cannot believe you sewed through your finger, Nikki. Because you're a Muppet. Was it so fast that it wasn't that bad, or did it hurt like hell? Because I'm just picturing it in slow-mo, like just going through your finger. Now that I'm picturing it, guess who's going to sew through her finger? Margie! Margie's in the house with boobs and balls. No, my mother had beautiful hands, Lynn, but they were just so tiny. Hey, Tamster, welcome. Oh, Nikki, do you have it all bound up like on a cartoon now, this big? I'm having so much fun on the Facebook group. The Facebook group. Yeah, I'm not all about me. The Facebook group. Lynn, you're tall, though, aren't you? Margie and... No, not Margie. Margie's been posting. Everybody's been posting. It's so much fun. Susan took over admin duties on Monday, and then Sweet Sherlock did it on Tuesday. Because I've been here, there, and everywhere doing things. Lynn, for some reason, I thought you were taller than that. You're much taller in my head. Oh, Susan, you didn't? My bad. That's my fault. I put in everyone that I could think of. All you have to do is go to Facebook, and here, I'll type it in. It's just Recreations with Brooke on Facebook, and it's a closed group, and you ask to join. And we know you, so we'll probably let you join. What's a heart tape, Nikki? My head is short. Is it a capital on Facebook? I think. Wow, that was a lot of colors. Look at that. I'm sorry, Susan. I really am. I don't know that we're Facebook friends, and that might be why. Short and round. You're just fluffy and delicious. So we're waiting for Nikki to tell us what a heart tape is, because that sounds dramatic and scary. And I did want to thank Susan and Sherlock for helping out on the group. And thanks you guys for joining. So fun. Oh, yeah, Nikki, I've had that, but I've never heard it called a tape. A heart tape. Interesting. Well, that'll be good to know what's going on, because naughty hearts are not fun. Oh, Susan, Silence of the Lamb. I don't want a flesh outfit. I'm just saying. I'm going to stick with my own. So anyway, on the Facebook group, Susan had a great idea that we do the scavenger hunt journal. And I wrote down everything about it and then promptly can't find it. You want the secret lotion, Susan? Hey, honey, you got your order. Yay. Oh, a zigzag hole. At least, did you have pretty thread in? Lamps from people. Awesome. Thanks, Debbie. This is the one that we did. Well, you guys have been getting her on stickers on your packages. And we did the collage together on a live. And then I think I sketched in her face and then finished it so I didn't get distracted and have her come out totally alien-esque. Oh, Susan, that's on YouTube. Huh. I'm just reading the comments, you guys. I'm going to go see if I can go find that piece of paper I wrote down the stuff about the scavenger hunt journal. Susan, will you type in about it so that fragile. You are a member on Facebook. Cool. Well, Susan, will you explain about the scavenger hunt journal? Because I think it sounds fun. Margie, ew, I don't want that kind of lamp. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can find that paper. But Susan's going to explain. It is. Well, I don't mean all the details, but maybe just a brief overview. And I'll go see if I can find mine. Hold on. Thought I was prepared. Well, of course, my paper was not where I thought it was. Hey, Barb Kelly. Yeah, I guess you're probably right, Margie. Eek. I'm so glad that everyone's having fun. I'm assuming everyone's having fun or you'd leave. I think a Happy Mail list in our group is fabulous. And yes, Barb, I believe you are here. We are here. We are here. Thank you, Susan. Janet Young. Thanks, Nikki. So, yeah, actually, I should probably get something to write on, shouldn't I? Orders of business. Look how special we are. So, does anyone want to volunteer, Susan, to make a Happy Mail file in the group? Did you work today, Sherlock? I think it would too, Margie. I know, Michelle. Thank you, though. I'm so glad that you liked your order. The chat's moving pretty fast, so I'm skipping around. You know, my brain's only this big. Oh, Barb Kelly, you're the best. All right, you guys. So, Barb, I will make you an admin so you can, I think you have to be an admin to do that. You're the best. Thank you. So, yeah, Barb will take care of that, you guys. Awesome. Thank you very much. And you can put in your address if you'd like to do that, to do mail swaps, you know, Happy Mails and stuff. And when we get our stuff together and do a swap, then addresses will be in there. And thank you, everybody that's helping, because I have been busy. Oh, Christy loves Happy Mail. Sweet. My stuff is beginner, but I put candy in it. Yes, Lynn, that was the next thing I was going to say. Grandpa Glassine was very pokey and did not get here until yesterday, but all of the orders got put together and they're ready to go, and I posted them this afternoon. And I'm sorry it took so long. Grandpa must have taken a wrong turn around Detroit. Yeah, Michelle, don't we all? Oh, I'm glad, Cheryl. Debbie, you're nosy. Look at you. Why are you busy, Brooke? I'm going to tell you in a minute. I was going to tell you in a minute, Debbie. Oh, Nikki, I'll send you some Happy Mail. Hey, Zoe. You got your laptop. Yay. I'm going to do the face off that art. All right, Tammy, come back, because I'm going to break it out. He got run over by a reindeer. Oh, he looked pretty good, though, once he got here. Yeah, I'm slow, and I get lost all the time, Lynn. So, you know, I really can't hate on Grandpa Glassine too much. But yeah, I apologize, you guys. When I ordered them last time, they got here in 2 days. So that was not the case, but all of the peeps who are waiting should have their orders up. And Debbie, I just saw yours come in. So I will have yours ready to go tomorrow. And if I messed up and didn't get you one when I was supposed to, please let me know. Oh, thanks, Barbara. You're the best. Barb Kelly rocks it. How are your knees feeling, honey? Yeah, Glassine Grandpa. Him's old. I'm still playing with those pockets. I'm having fun. Oh, and guess what else I figured out? What else you can do with napkins, paper napkins, and saran wrap. Look, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. It's a playing card. And I was worried it wouldn't stick because of the shiny finish, because this is a newer one. That puppy is stuck on there. You're a Nana, Debbie? That's what my stepmom was. I know, right, Margie? Zoe, I'm so jealous. I don't have a Tuesday morning. Isn't that fun, Darla? I know. I think I'm over the napkins. I mean, not forever, but I think I'm fresh out of ideas. That's right. Lynn discovered through so much experimenting that for this, only use the cheap stuff. You know what, Michelle? All I did, just like I did the other paper napkins on fabric and stuff, it is a playing card, saran wrap, and a napkin. Sandwich it in parchment paper and iron it. Hey, Renee, welcome. I've only had a group since last Friday. I kept saying I wasn't going to do it because everybody is in so much. I will, darling Sherlock. Everybody has so many groups, but you guys voted, and you know that's how I roll, man. El Cheapo is Maine specific. You'll have to get your own local cheap brand. Debbie, I did. I love glassine bags. Zoe, no, you did not. I ran out of one of my shimmer mists. Send me that pack right now. I'm going to drive 2.5 hours to Tuesday morning. So jealous. Michelle, try the Goodwill because a crappy iron is best. And that way, if by mistake you hit the iron onto the saran wrap, you won't want to shoot yourself. Ah, Lynn, great minds think alike. Debbie, you're going to leave some of your what? Oh, you've got to leave some of your crafts? Are you moving on? You guys know I like to shake it up. Susan, that's $2 a bottle. I can't get it for that inexpensive. Yeah, Nikki, that's what I would do. Or the op shop. Oh, Debbie, are you? Prioritizing, yeah. Michelle. That's right. Ha. Hotel, take that. What, wait, I missed something. What is wax paper? Michelle, what do you do that you travel? Do you travel like abroad and whatnot? You just spray that puppy on everything so it shimmers. Hey, Deb, did you have a good dinner? Are you having fun with your glassine paper, Margie? I remember you saying you got it. Yeah, just like you'd use any other spray, Zoe. Or if you're tea dyeing or Kool-Aid dyeing, you can put some in the water. Nope, Susan, it is the Facebook group. I have not honestly posted a ton this week because I've been out and about. But I will. Hopefully, you'll start getting notifications. I think Facebook is like YouTube, and it's when it feels like it. Oh, Margie, no bad days, Cookie Wookie. We're here for you, man. Debbie, you said that about the distress things, and you do love them? Man, enablers. You guys are enablers. Margie, stay here and we'll make you giggle. I'm terribly neglectful. No, Renee, you haven't. And we must not be Facebook friends because I tried to send invites to everyone I could think of that Facebook was suggesting. So I'm very sorry. But just go ask to join, and then you can. Susan, you did get the coolest vintage magazines for free. You stinker. Hey, Maddie. How you doing, girl? Joggles. Yep, I know who you mean, Debbie. It's Joggles. Oh, that's a great idea. Would you share those pictures that you sent me, Susan? Because those were gorgeous. Margie, you can whine all you want, sweet baby. You sell resin and travel abroad. Well, that sounds very interesting. At least the travel part. I know when I used to travel all the time for business that I never saw anything now except, well, work. Yes, we're all sending giant hugs to Margie. Let's pig pile on top of Margie and love her to death. Deb's getting out her snippet rolls. Awesome. They were beautiful, Deb. Nikki, M. Kelly is Michelle. So what does anyone else have going on? Cool things? Excellent. Oh, Debbie got a new tassel. Darla, did you make a tassel? Debbie loves her a tassel. I got my package from you today also, Deb. I just haven't opened it yet because it got here right before I was trying to get online. Because last time Secret Squirrel made a crack about I need a watch. Oh, Debbie, you know what? I bet it was Erin Klossner. She's a tassel-making fool, and they're gorgeous. You still making earrings, Barbara? Everyone go over and check out Vintage Muse by Barb. She's got a beautiful shop. Debbie has tassel poetry. Cool, Renee. I bet you get accepted. Yay, Debbie. Yay, got your package. Elizabeth. Hi, honey bunny. We're still just yakking. Oh, thanks, Susan. Susan's on it, man. How's Miss L? We were talking about how fun the group has been, and I was thanking people for doing stuff. Shut it, Darla. It was only that one time. And it wasn't for me, it was for Tammy. I'm just reading the chat, you guys. Excellent. Oh, Barbara, 100 subbies. Awesome. You go, girl. That's very exciting. Nikki, you're always getting people muddled up. It's because, what did you call yourself? You're a Muppet, which is the funnest thing to say ever. It's my new favorite word. Aw, Debbie. I feel like we're each other's comfort peeps as well. Renee's jelly printing. And Debbie, I have not forgotten that you asked me to do some more live jelly printing, which I will do. Just seems like my list of stuff I want to do. I'd have to go on live like 3 times every day. Susan, Barb is Vintage Muse by Barb. Let me go over. Hey, I'm going to try that tricky thing. I'm going to see if I can go to Etsy. So I'm going to leave to go over to Etsy, and I won't be able to see the chat. So now's your chance to talk about me. Barb, are you really? You're going to make avocado dye. I just cannot even bring myself to want to do that. I don't know why. Well, first of all, I'm not a fan of the avocado. Mark would do it for me, though. But I don't know. I guess it sounds hard. I don't know why. Isn't that funny why some things appeal to some people and don't to others? All right, seeing if I can get Barb's link. There we go. Look at that. I'm getting good at this, skipping around while I'm while I'm on live. Getting the hang of this, ladies. Thanks for sticking with me. Oh, Susan, you already got it for me. Darla, is your avocado water for dyeing or for drinking? Buttons, chocolate buttons. Of course. Barb, like Elle says, sharing is caring. So anyway, yeah, back to Susan's scavenger hunt idea. It's awesome. And you take a composition notebook. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I love getting paid. That's always fun. Especially when I'm just sitting here hanging out with you. What a racket, right? Are you touching the buttons to mute me, Susan? I don't blame you. No. Elle, we love you too, honey bunny. I know, Darla, I was teasing you. Yeah, so it's Janet Young, who incidentally is hysterical. Her videos crack me up. And she had the scavenger hunt idea where you take a composition book and she's got a list of prompts and you follow the list, and it gives you different pages to do, which is not, that's like as clear as mud. Anyway, Susan, you linked that on the group, right? I'm going to make a note to link it again. And it looks like a whole lot of fun. So you follow the prompts. Darla, don't be making any lampshades out of those avocados. Nikki, yeah, I think it kind of is, right, Susan? Like Shannon's On Moss book. Thank you, Sherlock. Oh, cool. Thanks, Susan. It's like a really low-key, laid-back challenge, Michelle. But it's a really great way to get some different stuff going in your journal. And I was actually thinking, because I'm so Fauxbonichi challenged, I was thinking about doing it in my Fauxbonichi, like combining the two. Although I have to say, I did pretty well in February, keeping up. Thanks, Susan. So it sounded really fun, and I wanted to point that out because I thought that was a great idea from Susan. Oh, nice Susan with a Z. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Susan. It's not a ton of fun. There's no time limit. It's just for fun, some interesting ideas. And, you know, if you're having a hard time with a white background in your journal, Janet has some really cool ideas about what to put on that white page. Yeah, I was thinking that, right? Combining two. But I also really liked that it was totally low key, not like something every day or even once a month, just when you feel like it. So that was that. It was fun with no time limit, but it was more work than you thought, Lynn? Oh, Michelle, you have journal block? Definitely check it out then. I think it would really help. And you could find some cool stuff while you're on the road. Did you like it though, Lynn? I mean, did you feel pressured to do it? Yeah, Susan, I was thinking of combining my Fauxbonichi and the scavenger hunt. Hey, Justine. Absolutely. My pleasure. Welcome. Have you joined the Facebook group, Justine? Zoe's going to melt crayons. Zoe, you're on a tear. All right, Christy, you're allowed. Uh-oh. That sounds flammable. Oh, did I miss something? Lynn's talking about a different scavenger hunt. What a surprise. I missed something. Justine, it was my pleasure. Well, good. Don't hold the crayons individually, Zoe. That sounds dangerous. Oh, Elle, maybe. Were you talking about Shannon Green's On Moss journal, Lynn, rather than Janet's scavenger hunt? Miss Furman, Secret Squirrel. Just talking about you and how you made fun of me for being late last time. And look who's late this time. Uh-huh. You're late. Crayons do. And most safely in the back seat of a car. All right, you guys. So I've been yakking for half an hour. What a long bit of yakking. Oh, Ms. Furman, don't make me come back on to entertain you after your nap. Oh, it's a different scavenger hunt. And Zoe, I don't. What Second and Charles is, I don't know. Justine, I have to go check it out. Cool. Yes, I do know what Newberry Comics is. My daughter's addicted. No, I cannot, Secret Squirrel. Oh, Victoria would lose her mind if it's a giant Newberry Comics. That's right. How was the sale, guys? Or the auction, rather? We have a Facebook group now, Justine. Recreations by Brooke. Peer pressure. I said I wasn't going to do it, but everyone wanted one, so we did. And it is a closed group, you guys. So if you go in and put your address in for Happy Mail and racks and stuff, it's not like it'll just be hanging out in the world. Oh, Jessica's computer died. Bummer. That doesn't help. Dorinda, Weirdy. How you doing, cutie? So the auction's going on Saturday, finishing. Cool. Excellent. That's really good to hear. Over $2,000. That's just wonderful. It's a lot of work that you guys put in, I'm sure. That was really good of you. And I missed something. Oh, Nikki. Okay. So, wow, 5 hours. Holy cats. It does go fast. It goes really fast. Because look, I've been yakking for half an hour and not done anything. I bet you did, Zoe. All right, so should we talk about this? Or should I talk about something that the nice old man and I have been working on? Oh. Susan, thumbs. Margie, get to work. Oh, secret squirrel. Don't be stressed out. You did a good thing. That's fun, Zoe. Dorinda, what kind of work do you do that you get to swim? Fun. All right, well, first I'm going to tell you this, again, was really inspired completely by Darla. This was the girl that we did on a live, and I printed her on muslin. So I printed it, all I did was cut out the muslin and iron it to freezer paper and jam it through my printer. Ooh, a dunking booth. Are you dressing up as a clown? Because that's terrifying. Ms. Furman, you donated all that stuff. You're the best. So I left it on the freezer paper a little bit too long, which is why it's curling. So I'm just going to put it like that. Actually, I've got the iron on. I'm just going to run over and iron it real quick. I'm ironing. Here I go. Ironing away. I don't have out the fancy iron today. There. So here we go. Not curled anymore. It also, the heat from the iron will set the ink. So that works. I mean, I'm not going to put it in the washing machine. I thought you were a teacher, Dorinda. That's awesome that you volunteered for the dunk tank. Thanks, Darla. Yeah, it's going to be a journal cover. Voyola, like this. So this, I flipped it. This was the one, the collage that we did together. Drippage, Margie. Drippage. Yeah, so this is the one we did, and I just flipped it in Photoshop. So you can see where we collaged on a piece of a drugstore bag, and where I signed it, it's backwards. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, I liked it too, Margie, and this was Darla's suggestion. So I started working on this, and I have a friend that I'm going to gift this to. Thanks, Michelle. And I think I'm going to slow stitch on it because I have been digging that whole thing. The whole slow stitch / hand embroidery / whatever, crewel work, hand sewing, whatever, fabric collage, all the same in my world. And I know there are distinctions, but yeah, not for me. Yeah, she came out pretty, didn't she, Barb? And Nikki, I was just looking at Nikki's name, sorry. Darla had suggested it along with some pages that have girls on them. I know, right, Margie? Yeah. Oh, no. Secret squirrel, please don't freeze to death. F the snow. Lynn, you are my friend. Dorinda, thank you. Aw, thanks, Deb. All right, Darla. Well, yep, on my endless list. You guys are so sweet. I do like how she came out. However, the person that I'm making this for, I'm going to try to eliminate some of the orange and the green. So for the back side, I think I've just got a pile. One of my fabric bits, and this is truly like my little bits. I know, right, Margie? So oh, Elizabeth. Yeah, I know there are distinctions between all those things, but it's too fine a point for me. I love orange, Lynn. I love orange, but the person to whom this is going, it really likes the pinks and purples and turquoise. So let me pull out something here to start pinning. You know what? You know I can't talk and work at the same time. So here's the thing. Are you ready? I need everybody's help. I do. Mark and I both have birthdays coming up because we are one day apart. Isn't that hysterical? Don't have a heart attack, anyone. This doily has... Shut it, Susan. Doily has a couple holes in it, so it needs to be cut. And I also want to see if I can put this gorgeous fabric through my printer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean towards the blues and greens, Lynn. So Mark and I have these birthdays coming up. He is older than me. Haha. My birthday is on May 3rd, Susan, and oh, Secret Squirrel got her laptop just in time. My birthday is May 3rd and Mark's is May 2nd. Oh, Margie, that's cool. So we were talking about, you know, our birthdays are coming and we don't, it's like at Christmas time, we really don't buy gifts for each other because we don't. We just don't, like at Christmas and for birthdays. Hey, Luce, welcome. I know, Nikki, my printer's a trooper, though. It'll take it. Isn't this fabric gorgeous? Gorgeous. So we were talking about, you know, what should we do for our birthdays? All right, Zoe, you're a May baby, too. Luce, have you joined the Facebook group? We have a Recreations by Brooke private group now. Closed, not private. Private sounds snotty. So, yeah. So what should we do? And we talked about going on a vacation because we do like to go places, as you know. And then we started talking about the fact that, oh, thanks, Darla. I think it was in a swap. Yeah, it does. Look, pretty cool, huh? It's my 70s girl. I know, right, Miss Furman? We love vacation. You're a good girl, Zoe. But here is what we decided. We were thinking, you know, Florida, Europe, something. Mark used to travel pretty extensively throughout Europe, and so there's some places he'd like to see again. And then we thought, you know what? Here's the thing. There are so many people that we would like to meet in this country, all you guys. That's funny, Zoe. So we're thinking that instead of going on a travel-y away kind of, that kind of vacation, Nikki, I know, right? Kind of, Margie, we're taking you all on vacation with us, or we're going to come to you. And we're thinking about the Recreations Roadshow, where we pack up all of the goodies and come and, Luce, I know, right? You're not that far from us in New York. And we come to you and do a retreat. I know, Nikki, right? Well, Lynn, we're going to have to see how it goes because that would be a really long trip. And that's where I've been for the last week or so. Mark and I have been really crunching numbers. I know, Zoe, I really want to meet all you guys. Sherlock, I know, right? It's not off the table, Lynn. You might have to fly east a little bit for the first time. Well, Luce, funny you should say, May, because that is what we're thinking. Because it's our birthday month, and that's about 2 months away. That would be fun, Zoe. We'd probably get arrested. I know, Sherlock. So here's the thing. I really need your input, like all of you guys collectively, because we are pretty sure we're going to do it. We've crunched all the numbers, and it would be us coming to one location or, 3 different locations across the country or whatever, depending on the interest, if you guys are really interested. And it would be, depending on what you guys want, it would be at a hotel. Excuse me, Susan. Simmer down. Everybody simmer down. At a hotel or a house, like a rental house. All right, Nikki, do it. Awesome, Zoe. Well, who knows? So that's what I need, is to know, in order to get much further in the planning. We've talked to a lot of people. We've made a hell of a lot of lists. And so we would come to, say, a hotel, and it would be probably 3 nights and 4 days. And that's right. Or we'll camp out in Zoe's yard, and Mark and I would bring all of the goodies. So, you'd pack like you were going to a crop or whatever. Early October at Barb's house. Cool. Yeah, but we would have, crickets and sewing machines and just all that kind of stuff arranged for the event space for us all. And Zoe lives in Georgia, Luce. Right, Zoe? And we would just take it to be the Recreations Roadshow. Have fabulous retreats, hang out together, do some classes and challenges. Margie, what crickets are you going to kill? Yeah, Luce, we're talking about coming to different locations. That's the thing, is I really want you guys to start thinking about it. And, yeah, Luce, actually, Pennsylvania is one place we're looking at really hard. Are we bringing crickets? Oh, Margie, my literal Margie. So you'll play the guitar for us? Yeah, Miss Furman, we're really excited. Mark and I are really excited because you can get to Pennsylvania, Luce. Cool. There are a lot of you guys are located sort of within a 4 or 5 hour drive of there. Nice old man, is that you? With some kind of weird alias? Or we're going to Great Britain and camping out in Nikki's garden. Excellent. Zoe is a full service entertainer. Cool. Susan, you're near Dallas? Yep. Because that would be someplace in between Dallas-ish, north of Dallas, probably not in Texas. Nikki's got all the garden in the world, too. Yeah, it would be like an art party for a couple days. Yeah, kill that troll, except I think it might be Nom. That's all you need for a good party, Zoe. Extension cords and bug spray. Yep. Like an Iowa thing, Ms. Furman. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Because we're gonna have, I'm sorry, I was going back and reading the chat. We're gonna have to have, you know, we're gonna have to start making serious decisions about locations and dates and stuff. You need a wrench so you can kill the troll, Ms. Furman. Don't kill the troll, it's Nom Nom. Yeah, Debbie, if there's enough interest, really, once we buy the equipment, that's the big expense. So if there's enough interest, then yeah. Oh, Nom. Not a troll. Don't kill Nom Nom. Hey, Abril. Thanks, Luce. Nom troll. That's when he forgets to put on his recreations hat. So, Ms. Furman, you think it's a good idea? You'd call in sick? Sure, Zoe. Kelly, welcome. Hey, AJ. River walks are awesome. Kelly, you missed the fact that Nom Nom and I are talking about going on a Recreations road trip. It's the Recreations Road Show. So, yeah, I just wanted to throw it out there because we've been talking about a retreat for a while. And Mark and I thought this sounded like the funnest birthday present of all, which really should be the most fun birthday present, but you know what I mean. Sure, Zoe, we'll talk after the live and see what's what. Hey, Penny, welcome. Oh, Margie, we're not real people. We're nutbags. AJ says yes to a retreat. All right. Margie, we're not real people at all. We're just a bunch of nutballs. That's why we love each other. And really, what could be more low-key? Kelly, I don't know. I was just saying to Lynn, who is in California, on this round, you guys might have to come east a little bit, but we will quite possibly go to the middle of the country. I know, Abril, doesn't it? That's right. Selling ourselves like hookers. Hey, Angie. Washington is beautiful, and that's where Mark is from, but we would have to drive. Well, Penny, that's what we're talking about. Mark and I are giving it to each other for our birthday. We are going to take the Recreations Roadshow. I don't know, Susan. Oh, sorry, going back and reading the chat. That's what Mark and I are going to do for our birthdays, Penny, is we're going to make the Recreations Roadshow and go to some places and set up retreats so we can meet you guys. Lynn, I just glanced at it and I thought you said you own California. Mayhem. You came into mayhem. Wow, now it's really flying. I gotta go. Gotta go back up. Elizabeth, Secret Squirrel just called me a hooker. Tammy, you just missed it. Debbie, does May May do it? I don't know if I've ever watched one of her videos. I know, Susan. Elizabeth, we're making a Recreations Roadshow. We're going on the road. Nom and I are going on the road to come and meet you guys. Yeah, Penny, Texas or north of Texas. We're trying to find locations that are central. Yep. Nikki, Elizabeth, and Margie are the hookers. Oh, oh, I thought you were talking about me, Secret Squirrel. Yep, Tammy, I went right down that bunny hole. Yep, no, Tammy, Mark and I are going on the road, Cookie. Angie's a hooker too. No, it won't. Well, I mean, you can always bring crocheting, AJ. It would be primarily for junk journaling and paper crafts, but you can do whatever the heck you're enjoying. All right, Michelle. Awesome. Yep, I will keep you guys apprised. Oh, here comes Nom. There you go. That's right, Tammy. That's our birthday present. Secret squirrel. Vegas for the hookers. So yeah, kind of fun. Elizabeth, can you come? Will you come and play with us? So yeah, I will post some stuff up on the Facebook group, but we really are at the point now of deciding where and when, because we're going to have to start making reservations for places. My pleasure, Tammy. We always like giving you an earworm here. Well, we're thinking, because May is our birth month, Tammy, we're thinking about trying the end of May if we can pull it together by then. That's right. You guys would be on a road show. I just think it would be so much fun to meet everybody and hang out with you and do a bunch of crafting and retreating stuff. We probably wouldn't go to OKC, but somewhere, there are a lot of you guys located between OKC and, yeah, Miss Furman, I'm thinking that people would need the notice. Someplace in between Dallas, Fort Worth, and OKC would be within driving distance for a lot of folks. You're a Taurus too, Lynn. That's right. Big Handsome would have to come in his costume. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Angie, I'm not sure how far north. It really is going to be how much interest there is, because we would probably need at least 5 people in each location to make it be financially feasible for us. Margie's daughter's a May baby too. So yeah, I'll do something on the Facebook group. I'm excited that you guys think it might be a good idea. You have great snow and quite a lot of it. I heard you're giving it away for free, Secret Squirrel. Extra snow. That's what would be in the swag bags. Snow from Secret Squirrel. So yeah, if you're not part of the Facebook group, go and ask to join, and I will start posting things and try to pull everything together. Oh, Nikki, good luck tomorrow, sweetie. Let us know how it goes. That's right, Lynn. May babies are the best. Penny, you ready? Excellent. I just think it would be super, super fun. And we decided that would be the funnest, again, birthday present. So that's that. So, yeah, if you're not part of the group, go and ask to join. And I will keep posting stuff. And we will get it together. But it'll probably, as I said, it'll, be the end of May probably would be the earliest we could pull it together and have you guys be able to make arrangements and what have you. So I'm just now going back to my little fabric lady. I'm just going to make a fabric collage, willy-nilly. I've got all my little bits of fabric. And, oh, let me pull this back over. You guys, I'm going to mute it for a second and blow my nose because, well, you know how I am. Me and my nose. Sorry about that. Secret squirrel, we're not sure yet. That's why we're at the point now where we're going to have to start actually figuring out locations and dates so we can start pulling pricing together. You didn't hear me blow my nose. Margie, you're such a brat. So what do you think, Tammy? Is it a good idea, the Tamster? I think this is too much white right here. Dude, you didn't hear it. You guys are so mean. You're such meanies. All right, so I'm just cutting this doily down a little more because it was too much white. Oh, Angie finally got her Etsy shop open. Congratulations, Angie. You guys make sure to go check her out. So I am just layering and sticking pins. I'm putting a pin in it. That's a lot of work, Angie. It really is. Well, that's all right, Susan. You signed up for the spray. That's so exciting. So what I'm basing the size of this on is just a piece of cardstock. Oh, yeah, here you go. Is that better, Ms. Furman? I'm reading chat, you guys. So in the printer, obviously 8.5 by 11 is as far as you can go on my printer anyway. And so I'm hoping to make the whole thing the size of a piece of cardstock so it can be folded to make the cover. So I'm just keeping an eye on to not hang stuff over too far. Yeah, everybody go check out Angie's shop. She's been working hard on it. So just picking through, and this is where your really teeny weeny little scraps come in handy. Oh, maybe I won't cut that. Maybe I'll put this. I do like the layers of white on white. I like how that looks a lot. Thanks, Tammy. This was all Darla's idea. She said I should put girls onto, print the girls onto fabric to make journal covers. And I thought that was very, very clever because Darla has a million good ideas. You all do. That's why my list is never done. Darla's a baby genius. Sorry, not sorry. I only have the teeny weeny ones of stuff I really like, Margie. You know, I try to be kind of reasonable about it. And I seem to have a predominance of pink. Yep, everyone put the pressure on Angie. Go check out her Etsy. So I guess we're gonna, oh, I love this fabric. Just so many ideas. Look, I have my stabby scissors. That's right, Margie. You got to draw the line. I'm not kidding. But I do save the bits that I love, and about once a year, I go through and huck it. I think I used this last time. This was from something else. But I like how the stitching looks. It's got the little, I think I'll cut out the backing fabric to reduce the bulk. There we go. And you can see the ink hadn't set all the way on the fabric. It does take a while. And sometimes you get little black blurs. Actually, this one didn't do it much. Sometimes it'll drag through the printer a little bit, and it's really no big deal. Just cover it up with something else. Darla, no. You can't duck because you're a cat. Ha, Margie. Darla, what do you think? Do you want to come to a retreat and play with us? Because I just think it would be so much fun to meet everybody. And you know that Nom and I love us a road trip. You do? Excellent. All right. So let's see. Again, no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just stacking it up and sticking some pins in. And I don't like that, so I'm going to rip it. Oh, Darla, you went and favorited? Awesome. Deb, you were the first one to favorite Angie's shop? Cool. There should be a prize. That's right, Susan. Corollary to everybody's crap is better than your own. Tammy, wow. What are you sending to Nom? Are you sending him bags of scraps? He will be dumbfounded. Tammy, that's crazy. That's a lot of scraps. So if people are just coming in, Grandpa Glassine just got here, and all the orders are up and in the shop now. And again, I do apologize for how long it took. Grandpa took a wrong turn. He got run over by a reindeer, Debbie said. Darla, it's true. Tammy, you should put scrap bags in your shop. I love scrap bags. Oh. Put them out in the chicken coop. The girls will guard them. They might smell a little weird, but... When's your sister coming, Tammy? That'll be fun. These are vintage scraps, and I don't throw these away. You should, Tammy. That really needs to be ironed, but I'm going to tuck it in here, and then I'll iron it when we're done. I'm loving these colors together, you guys. Oh, Amy, we set up... Amy. See? Secret Squirrel, we set up all the retreats, and all the spots are taken. I'm sorry, there's no room for you. We figured you were out hooking. No, you didn't really miss anything. I just... Angie opened her Etsy shop, so that's very exciting. And I'm just pinning little bits of scraps here and there. And Tammy said she threw away so many scraps from her last sale that we all were shocked. Oh, yeah, and I gave everyone $1 million, Secret Squirrel. I forgot about your vacation, Tammy. I put it out of my mind with jealousy. When, is that this month or next month? Well, I guess it kind of is next month now, isn't it? Hey, 007. Welcome. I thought it was March, Tammy. That's fun. Christina, we're making a fabric journal cover with one of my drawings and doing some slow stitching. Well, I'm just pinning at the moment. And we were talking about the fact that Nom and I are going to take Recreations on the road and start doing the Recreations Road show with some retreats in different places around the country. Deb, you're making clusters. Ms. Furman, you're doing some snippets. Oh, and Angie finally got her shop open. Angie, you can go ahead and type that in. Don't know if we'll get as far as Florida, 007, but we are talking about Atlanta. I'm not sure yet, Christy. This one's a gift. For a friend who's making a journal. So that is going to be, and thank you very much. So this one I will not be filling. And I'm just going to line it with probably a doily. And I'm trying to make all my pins go one way so I don't stab myself and bleed on it while I'm sewing. Look at this. Someone tied up one of my orders, and I don't remember who, but isn't this beautiful? Crinkly seam binding. I know, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my maters, 007. I still have family around there. Oh, Secret Squirrel, you're not failing. Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, you're welcome, Angie. We all support each other, right? I'll only be on for about another 45 minutes, then you can do your work. Can't do Benici. Can't do no Benici. Can't do no beachy. I can't even say that, Susan. Thought you were sending me a book to make Betty a secret squirrel. Yeah, that's making me laugh. I'm an 8-year-old. I thought you were sending me a book to make Betty a journal. Ooh, look, you guys. So the fun of this is you can use all the little teeny bits, and I'll go in and add paper scraps and who knows what else out of my bit box. Awesome, Barb. You found it? Cool. Oh, boy. Don't tell Nom I'm talking dirty on the interwebs. He gets so tense. It's definitely a labor of love, Angie. And then you'll think, oh, my goodness, look how awesome my shop looks. Look at all my cool stuff. And then a bunch of stuff will sell. And you're like, wow, my shop's empty. It's true. You guys are all birds of a feather, so to speak. Susan, send it to me. I'll cut it up. I'll cut anything up. You know that. Okay, Deb, we'll be here. That's right. So I'm liking how this little scrap looks. What do you guys think? And I don't even know if I'll get to do any stitching on it tonight. Here's another little piece of lace, which I like because it's sheer. So you'll still be able to see the purdy stuff. Ooh, wallpaper and a sari. Secret squirrel, me too. Good grief, me too. So Margie, don't you want to keep some of your bits? Just a few? Yeah, Susan, send them all to me. I'll chop them all up. I got no problem with that, sister. Sometimes with the fabric, I have a hard time. The vintage lace that I did in the last sale, that Victorian lace, some of that was hard, but a lot of it was torn, so it made it easier. That's right, Secret Squirrel. And there are a million books that will end up in the landfill. Yeah, I know, Margie. I'm reading the chat, you guys. I think I might have nodded off for a minute. Don't mind me. So should we put anything on the front? The orange is bugging me. No hoarding, Barb. You have to share with us. Secret Squirrel. Tiny red books. Yeah, Barb, that book was gorgeous. I love music books. So Mark and I went to a live auction last night. That was so much fun. Ooh, look at this. Should we cover up some of this nonsense up here? Oh, what if we did this? What if we did... We got some really cool stuff. Barb, what's yours, yours? Yeah, I think you did, Zoe. You too, Darla. What did Darla say? Oh, gotta quit buying old books. So that's far away. Angie and Margie, you guys are too far away. Auctions are a blast. Oh my gosh, Renee, it was so much fun. Oh, this is going to make me happy, although now it looks like she has a terrible head injury. Oh, I don't know. I could try. I love the drippage on the collage, but not so much on this. Let's try it. Tammy, we didn't buy a ton. Oh, I know, Barb. Nine. I had a budget, and I had $3 left over when we left. Oh, that's not a ton. 3 hours each. Nope, not even half a ton. I don't know, Darla, what do you think? I mean, obviously, I'd need to trim this. That's a beautiful piece of sari. All right, Susan, I'm on it. We got some really cool ephemera. And what else did we get? Oh, we got some playing cards and some flashcards. Very happy about those. Old ones. Oh, no. Susan. Sorry, not sorry. You like it, Darla? Should I make it smaller? I can't put it on until last, though, because it'll be hard to get the other stuff on there. It does cover up the rest of the orange. Yeah, that'd be cute. Thanks, Angie. Margie says no. Darla says yes. Smaller? All right. Well, let's put it here so I remember and put a little more fabric on, and then we'll try it smaller. Oh, boy. Getty was getting into trouble as well. And he's always right on you, Margie. And Susan has a lot of dogs. So if her dogs are being stinky, that could be something. Susan, did you get those? Smaller with a button in the center. All right. Stinky butt cat. Yeah, Spike had been known to be quite smelly. For such a small dog, he could produce some major stink. I think I want some lace. I want some lace. Look at this fabric. Don't you love this? Doesn't really go with what we got going on, but I do love it. Oh, reading. Sorry. I have, Christy. Those are from, I saw someone else with them. They're from Hobby Lobby or something. So clever. Oh, plowing through my bit box. Sorry. I love this fabric, but I guess it's a bit much, huh? Ouch. Ouch, babe. Hey, Maddie. I'm working on a fabric journal cover with one of the girls that I draw. I printed her onto muslin, and now I'm doing some, what do we decide to call it? Fabric collage, slow stitching, whatever we call it, on her. So I'm just pinning down some pieces. Totally lost my words. Zoe is a great name for a person and a cat, conveniently. And this is Tim Holtz fabric with the newsprint or type on it, which I like. This might be a little big. Maddie and Madison, her daughter Madison, have a fabulous channel. They do really fun stuff. Oop, won't tear that way. Darla, I just stabbed myself with my stabby scissors. And I'm cutting. Secret squirrel, don't watch. Okay. So I just want to overlap it a little bit. Maybe. See, that's her unfortunate head injury. There we go. I know. Only a little bit, Darla. No blood. No blood involved. So I am... You're making Sammy's? Dinner, not crafting? That's right. More fun so you could ignore your work. I'm going to go ahead and give that a pin. And again, I'm just sort of eyeballing it to not go too far off the fabric to keep it about 8.5 by 11. I have to rub salt into my own wounds? Secret squirrel, you're a harsh cookie. Cookies. All right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. What do you guys think? Is it too much of this fabric? Should we cover up some more of this? Let's see. I'm just going through, again, just plowing through my little tiny bits. Samesies. Well, that makes more sense. Thanks, Maddie. I can't think and talk and read the chat and layer things all at the same time. So I'm just going through. Oh, look, we have a little tiny piece of vintage rickrack. Had to hold on to that. Abril, weren't you here a minute ago, sweetie? What are you up to? Oh, I kind of like that. What do you guys think? Sammy's are good. Are you going to tell me how you're getting an egg sandwich? Because you always do, Susan. Where's Betty? She's quiet. Is she making the egg sandwiches? I kind of like the vibe on the rickrack. Excellent, Abril. I hope so. I know, right? And I'm just using a box of pins because my little magnetic thing seems to have disappeared into Victoria's lair. Fresh fish. He is one good dude. How's he feeling, Elizabeth? Pocket letters. Wee! I sound like that pig in the Geico commercial, which I love, incidentally. Oh, I kind of like this. Oh, no. Betty, feel better, sweetie. Do you, Angie? I love Tiny Rick Rack. I kind of like it on there. Should we layer it? Maxwell, that's right. Maxwell, we're home. I forget what it is now, Elizabeth. That was at least 30 seconds ago. I'm sure it wasn't important. Or I'll just call you and ask you when I remember. Oh, I know what it was. Is Big Handsome feeling any better? Anything kicking in from his meds? That would be awesome. Aw, Deb, I love that little piggy. You guys noticed everyone in the world has farmhouse journal kits now? It's all the rage, because who doesn't love a farmhouse? So this is so skinny, it's really not going to stick well. It's not pinning down terribly well. So it's just to remind me where I kind of want it when I go to start stitching. Oh, Elizabeth. Well, they said it was going to take a while. Wee! Yeah, I don't know why. Most commercials like that make me insane, but Maxwell creeps me out. Or, not creeps me out. That other one amuses me. Squirrel. Well, hopefully it will just start, it'll start working. It'll start kicking in. This is too dark, I think. I know, right, Susan? Sometimes I just go blank. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe a smaller piece of this? Shut it, Susan. Bro, where do you live, honey? I forget. Where would you go for a retreat? How far can you go? I don't like the real dark. Number seven. You would go, oh, you live in El Paso. All right, I thought so too, Betty. Thank you. Only a little bit, Margie, and I'm not holding you at anything. Maybe I'll turn it around and do it this way so the dark is down lower. Aha! Yes. Yes, indeedy. They're mostly small bits, Angie. That's why. Every place is the place you can wear pajamas, Lynn. We love jammies. Hey, Laura. Welcome. Hey, Denise. Texas is so big. Secret squirrel. This is pretty much the same as making a snippet, just big. And I did a memory spine snippet. There is a video on my channel about that because I love making those. It's pretty much a snippet roll, but I just made it for the spine of my Fobonichis. So you can check that out for your viewing pleasure. Laura, what you been doing, cutie? Thanks, Denise. Iron a napkin on it. I'm tired of napkins now. I moved on. Secret squirrel. I am. Well, right now I'm just layering, Denise, because we've been yammering. So I've been talking more than working. But yeah, I'm just layering stuff out of my terrifying tiny bit box. Are you still fighting with the plastic wrap and napkins, Secret Squirrel? I know. Yes, Margie, you can use them to wipe your dirty hands again. Save the cute ones, though, just in case. Denise, we were debating about slow stitching, embroidery, hand stitching. It's too fine a point for me. So, you know. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Is it too minty? Ooh, I like this a lot. Maybe this way? Oh, but we're going to put her bow up there, right? I do remember you rage quit, but I thought maybe you jumped back into it. Oh, Laura, to whom did you send a happy mail? That's fun. Hey, Jane, welcome. Susan, yeah, the answer was nuh-uh. Thanks, Jean. We're making a journal cover. I printed her on muslin, and we're making a journal cover out of her. Ooh, maybe we could put that down there. I love this fabric, but is that a yay? Hi, Mitzi. I know, it's Mindy. I just like saying Mitzi. Jean, yeah, actually, I had said, and I'll say it now because it looks like a bunch of people are jumping in. Grandpa Glassine took a wrong turn and then got run over by a reindeer on his way here. But he finally got here yesterday, and everything is sorted and ready to go. And I put the orders up, activated them just a couple hours ago in the shop. And I'm really sorry about the delay. And I have to blow my nose again, so I'm going to mute the microphone for a second. Again, just a little gift to you, and don't be telling me you can hear it. There we go. Sorry about that. Chronic congestion lady. So yeah, you guys that are just getting here, we are layering stuff on here to do some slow stitching. It's a gift. Secret squirrel. And I wanted to thank everybody that has been helping out and joining the new Facebook group, because how fun is that? And if you haven't, go on over. I caved. I said I wasn't going to do a Facebook page, a private group rather, and I did. So go on over and join up if you haven't. Ah, Miss Furman and Laura V, you guys are loving each other. That's cute. Thanks, Darla. And then we talk about the fact that Mark and I are going on the road. It's the Recreations Road Show. I'm sorry, I'm reading chat. What's the name of what, Denise? I missed something. Oh, oh God, I am dumb. Yep, Recreations by Brooke on Facebook. And it's closed, so, you know, it's private, so that's a good thing. And, yes, a Facebook group. Yes, it's called Facebook now, just so you know, because everything's about me. And I'm looking at this on the screen, and that piece of rickrack is so annoying looking. But I think I'm going to move it up closer. Once it's stitched down, it's going to look adorable. It's where all the cool kids hang out. Thanks, Sherlock. Yeah, so Mark and I are going on the road. We're going to come drive around the country and come meet you guys and do retreats. And it's going to be super fun. I love the rickrack too, Secret Squirrel. I just don't like how it looks on camera. It looks like it's waving. Put some blue in the left corner up here. All right, let's see if we've got anything different. Any different blue? All right, well, you guys look with me. Of course, I can't do two things at once. Or, oh, how about this one? That's right. Are you all? Oh, I love this. This is feed sack. Love it. Very good. Very good eye, Susan. I don't know why you don't work on your Fibonacci more. Or your creative daily journal. That's right. West Coast represent. Yeah, if it goes well, we will do it more often because we're super excited. We just have to start firming it up now. No, Susan, I'm not. I listened to you, but that's insane. Maybe this is too big a piece. All the way west. Laura, you want to come too? Well, you guys plan a road trip together, and we'll go as far as Texas, and then you guys come and meet us. How about this? Does this work? Ooh, I like that. Good call. Okay, that's terrifying. I'm not giving her eyelashes. She'll be a giant nightmare. Ooh, we got a little tiny bit. Look, I'm going to throw this one away. I'm liking her. I'm liking her. I think we need some blue up in this corner, huh? The blue? Good one, Betty. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to take another piece and put it right in here. Maybe some of this. It's true, Lynn. Not as far as Maine. That's right. It's not that far. It's a short flight. And it'll be like 3 nights and 4 days. So it'll be worth it. I just think it's going to be so much fun to meet everybody. But again, I mean, it's going to be based on how interested you guys are. Oh, there we go. I like that. How about that, you guys? Just a snippet. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking just a snippet. Oh, Lynn, I know. So we'll have to wait until the 3-year-old's bigger. Let's see, am I centered? Oh, I am centered. Look at me. Oh, 007. I bet you're in. Angie, it is. Just as of last Friday, I finally caved because everybody wanted a group, and the website is taking me forever. So it is a new one. So sneak on over and jump in. Susan, you and Betty, the hostesses with the mostesses. So are we still thinking bow? Okay, I'm making it smaller. Should I use something finer? Thank you, Susan. You're married to a Spider-Man. You must be a cool kid, Christina. We still thinking a bow up there? Is that too big still? I just am loving this color. Yeah, storms everywhere, huh? Margie's being raided. Must be the strip club she has. I want to know how Lynn is married to a Spider-Man, because that's cool. It's too wide there. Wow. High rises. Your birthday's in March, Jean? When is it? We have quite a few Tauruses in the group. 48 today, 80 tomorrow, and freezing on Sunday. How exciting. Oh, it's coming up soon, Jean. How exciting. Choker necklace with bling or pearl. You guys are killing me. I'm kind of liking that all lumpy, I think. Nope, maybe I'm not. This is hurting me. I really like the color, but I don't know. A Pisces and an Aries. Oh, maybe I want it to go this way. Luce's sun. Secret Squirrel, she's in Texas. Yeah, the weather everywhere has just been nuts. Margie, of course. Of course you are, dear. All right, maybe I'm going to go this way. Jean likes the bow. I'm going to see if we've got something smaller for the bow because it was just too fluffy. I feel like we need something down here. Narrow lace, maybe? You like this a lot better than which? Secret Squirrel. I love when you guys tell me what to do. It's like Aaron Klossner's Sunday afternoons. A choker pearl. Have you guys seen this stuff? It's crazy. It's like fuzzy yarn with pearls in it. Susan. Betty, I'm not. I'm staying in there. I don't want her to have a necklace. Oops. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, that's falling apart. That's not narrow enough. I kind of want. Hey, Nom Nom.
Hello.
Sagittarius, that's September, right, Secret Squirrel? Susan, settle down. Yeah, I think that the sari silk was too thick, but I just really wanted to pull this color in, and now I'm thinking I want another little piece of this over here. Give her a snaggletooth. Well, that's a bold choice. Oh, bye, Elle. Tell everybody I said hi. How's Beauty Queen feeling? It sounded like she bounced right back. Ah, to be young and fresh. No, that's kind of abrupt right there, isn't it? Ah. Hey, Carla. A Stickles tear. That's just sad. She's not crying. She's so happy. Good grief. What is it with you people in the bling? Oh my God, you guys are killing me. You'd give her a Stickles tear? Margie. What I will do after I stitch her is I'm going to go in and do some beading. Is that like Stickles? Oh, yeah, Darla, get out of my head. And Betty's head. It's getting crowded. She needs a small tat because she's emo now. You don't think having her collaged face is emo enough? It's not like a tat? On the face side, pink, peach, or yellow, Denise says. I'm feeling the yellow. I think you're exactly right, Denise. What do we got? What do we got? This is what I'm pulling out of you guys, if you can't see it. I wish I had some fabric that had big flowers so I could cut out a flower. Look how neat and tidy that pile was. Why did it take forever to get home, Carla? You knew I was coming on. I have a nose ring, Susan. Drop it. Shut it. Oh, you know what? Do we like this color? Without the pink? Nope. Susan's being fresh. Oh, that's right, Susan. You love my Nose ring, you know you do. Still, I'm thinking about that with some yellow, but it's too wide. What do we got in here? That's just too random. Oh, you know what I'll do, Denise? The center of the top right corner. This fabric? Okay. Oh, God. Fussy cutting. You're going to make fun of me. Oh, Carla. Yuck. It is a yellow butterfly, but it's like super neon. That would be awesome. Yeah, a gauge on her cheek. Yeah, I think that is too neon and black. Debbie, I think so too. Wow. Angie, you were blinged out, huh? Marge is laughing. What I will do is I'm going to put some kind of trim under the edge or along this edge. And then when I get to the stitching part, I will embroider some kind of yellow flower or something right there. Yes, Secret Squirrel and Margie, you are birds of a feather. Cannot believe you're talking about candy again. Oh, bye, Maddie. Thanks for coming. Go enjoy the Facebook. Join the Facebook group if you are so inclined, Lovey. Love to have you guys. Now I want candy. Why are you so bad? $100G. Oh, $100,000 bar? I don't ever want gummy worms. I don't think those words have ever come out of my face. And they're terrible for your teeth. But now I do want candy. Thanks, guys. Carla, plain M&Ms. What's the point? M&Ms with peanuts. Yeah. That's the way to go. All right, I cannot cut and talk. Talk amongst yourselves. I know, Secret Squirrel. I can't cut, period, right? Oh, that's when you throw them in vodka or something, right, Carla? Do they get ginormous? I seem to remember one of my kids doing some kind of science project. Secret Squirrel. Bam! Oh, Margie, do you really? That big a bag of M&Ms is a party. All by itself. Jean. Oh, Jean's all interested now. Jean's all awake. Yeah, I think those are drunken gummy bears, Jean, when you throw them in vodka. I saw the world's biggest gummy bear last Christmas. It was terrifying. It was like life size. I'm not going to even save that little piece. Only a little bit bigger and drunk. Oh, good call, Secret Squirrel. Look at that. Nice. I'd like to make this piece a little smaller, but it's covering up the orange. Oh, sorry. I was just chit-chatting, you know. Dear God, of course they do. 007. How could they not? It's going to be all the funness in the world. 007. I'm going to stick this underneath. Yep, I'm liking it. You guys did good. Sounds better all of a sudden, Christina? You're in now? I think it's going to be super fun. Nom's excited. Because then what we'll do is on the way back, we'll do all kinds of antiquing all over the place. Now add that underneath on the other side. That. The sari silk, I'll spread it out more when I'm stitching. It's just all, because it's sari silk, it's all in a curly ball. Underneath what? On it what? I need more help, Secret Squirrel. Carla, maybe that was it. Maybe it was at Michael's. And it was the size of a small brown bear. Oh, Angie, that's Christina, 3G Creations. And you should check out her shop as well and her channel because she's fabulous. Yeah, draw me a picture, Secret Squirrel. I don't know what that is. Fine. I'm going to give you a wrench. Oh, Debbie, that's a great idea. That would be fun, right? Sure. Oops, I'm trying to catch you, Secret Squirrel. I'm going to add you, but here's the thing, you guys. There, you're a moderator. The next time I have a sale, I will unmoderate a lot of people. It's nothing personal. It's that it gets confusing during a sale to have everyone blue. Okay. Let's see. On the other side of the flower on the green fabric. Of the flower on the green fabric. I still don't know what you mean. Shut up, Secret Squirrel. Yes, you do. You want a wrench, Sherlock? Jean, we are, that's right, you weren't here. We're taking the Recreations on the road. Recreations Roadshow. And we're going to come probably to as far as the center of the country from Maine and stop and do retreats where we can come and meet you guys and we can hang out. Right top corner. Another flower. You just want to see me cut it out. Under the green flower. But. Or do you mean another piece of sari silk? Because that's working for me. I know. Won't it be fun, Jean? No, I have to know. Secret Squirrel. I wanted to hear Ami's voice. I bet it's tiny and adorable like she is, even though she's kind of being a cow right now. Hey, Dina, welcome. What's up, girl? Shut it, Nom. Okay, how about this? Secret Squirrel, does this work? May or may not be what you were talking about, but I kind of like it. I know. I imagine her sounding so sweet, and she's so evil. So I don't know how that works. Yay! So I got it. And then this is a little wrinkled, but it'll get stitched down. How you doing, Dina? So I kind of like it. The front is plainer, and that's cool. That's cool with me. And this is the back. Did I push it? Oh, nope, I got it. Good call, Secret Squirrel. Yes, ma'am. Because not only will I do like cross stitching and straight stitching, I'll do some flower embroidery as well. It does look like a bow that way. Will she have lipstick? She already does. Look, Jean, she already has lipstick. I know. Everyone wanted a wrench. Secret Squirrel, what is wrong now? I know. I'm going to take everyone's wrench away. Yours first, Susan. I know. I know, but we aim to please. You see. You got all worked up, did you, Secret Squirrel? Yeah. Take a chill. All right. So before we head out, let's do a little bit of stitching. I'm thinking on the back, I want to use yellow thread. What do you think about that? Uh-huh. Yay, look, Sherlock, you have a wrench. So I found this doily, which frankly I thought was about the ugliest thing ever, but look how beautiful the crochet is. Wrench of the Month Club. Yeah, you guys have to trade off. Like, I'll take Secret Squirrels away and then give it to Debbie. Hey, Dana, you have missed everything. Just plain everything. You'll have to go back and watch the video because we've had so much fun. So I just thought this was really pretty because it's so open. So I'm not going to use any on here, but I do think that's pretty. Are you just plain worn out, Miss Furman? So I'm just looking around. I know I brought my embroidery stuff down. Hold on, just peeking around. I think I want a relatively bright yellow. Oh, you know what? I want this yellow right here. Yes. It's like hot potato, but it's a hot wrench. Yeah, Dana, we've had super fun. We've been working on this journal cover. And, oh, not that yellow. And we have talked about Recreations Roadshow. Mark and I are going on the road, coming to someplace fun near you because we want to meet everybody. And what else did we talk about, you guys? Angie has her shop open, which is very exciting. You know, turns out I don't have that many different colors of yellow. We like this. Thanks, Dana. Yes, pea yellow is one of my favorites. You're all my favorites, Debbie. Oh, I kind of like that one. What do you think? For the back, anyway. We talked about how wonderful 007 is. We heard all about how well Scotty's auction went yesterday until the malfunction. You're wrench wenches. I gave away $1 million to everybody. It's been busy, Dana. Miss an hour, miss a lot. Thank you, Secret Squirrel. Well, we are hoping for towards the end of May. But we're going to have to get serious now and start really figuring out where to go and making reservations and whatnot. Yeah, Miss Furman missed the money because she was on the phone. Oh, yeah, I sneezed and coughed on everyone because it's what I do. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dana, you missed that. I'm out of millions. You're a bunch of tools. That's right, Susan. So I think what I'm going to do is figure out something in the group, on the Facebook group, where you guys can start, that made Darla giggle, where we can start talking about locations and, you know, kind of price ranges and where you guys would be interested in going. And because I have to, I'm guessing at this point we would have to have at least 5 people coming per location to make it economically feasible. So that's what I'm thinking. But it sounds like you guys think it's a good idea, which is so exciting. And I know, right? Whenever people are giving away $1 million, I miss it too, Dana. Oh, and the glassine bag family orders are up finally. Grandpa made it. We have tools instead of rules. That's right. Yeah, Mark and I are super excited, Dana. And hopefully you guys are too. Because I just think it would be so awesome to meet everybody. And that would be a fun birthday present. So I'm only using, and Brooke drools, right. Oh, you paid for your glassine family? Thanks, Margie. Brooke does drool. Okay, trying to tie a knot. Only using 3 strands of embroidery floss on this. I have to say, you guys, I do use DMC floss. I find that embroidery floss is one of the things, for me anyway, that it makes a difference if you use like a generic brand. Hey, Peggy, welcome. I know, Amy, right? I said it again. Secret squirrel. How is you, Miss Peggy? Where you been? We've been playing and playing. You think so too, Debbie? It does seem to make a difference. Welcome back, Zoe. We're still yakking and sewing. And I'm just going to do a running stitch right along here for a little bit of decoration and to start tacking things down. I think so too, Denise, and it doesn't seem as brittle. Peggy, I'm making a journal cover with one of my girl drawings that I printed on muslin. And we're just doing a little fabric layering, fabric collage, slow stitching, whatever of those monikers you'd like to pick. That sounds fun, Zoe. I am so yucky. Oh, that's funny, Margie. It does seem to make a difference. Maybe it's just me. And so that's what we're doing, Peggy. And we're talking about taking the Recreations Roadshow out. Mark and I have just about decided that we are, for our birthday presents to each other, we're going to go out and about on the road to come and meet all you guys and do some retreats. Oh, Peggy, sweet. And so I'm just doing a run and stitch, guys. Nothing major. I'll turn it over in a second. I don't worry about keeping it real even. I like it to look very folksy. And I'll tell you something else. Inferior hand strength. I keep flat nose pliers in my embroidery box because some of these places it's got 4 or 5 layers of fabric. You'd love a retreat, Peggy? Awesome. Have you joined the Facebook group, Peggy? Because we are at the point now where I'm going to have to start talking to people seriously about it and where we're going to go and, start actually reserving rooms and whatnot. So, excellent. Well, that's where I've been hiding all week, is doing a bunch of research on that. Mark and I both have been. I'm just holding this up to let the needle dangle. So you can see it's definitely not straight. I got a little crazy at the beginning. When I'm not talking and doing it, I try to keep it a little more even. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Kansas City, Denise, is that where you are? I should know that, but... My whole life is a retreat. That's why you have to come, Margie, so you can play with real people for a minute. Shake the scooch off. Do ya? Do you want to go to a retreat, Denise? Yeah? It would be fun, right? We're thinking like either 4 days and 3 nights or 3 days and 2 nights. But again, I'm going to need everybody's input on what would be cool. And actually, I guess it could be an option to do either, right? We just need to know in advance. Ms. Furman, you will get old someday. Ms. Furman, quit using 4-letter words, especially work. Ow, ow. Okay, I did poke myself. I knew it. Peggy, actually, yeah. I mean, I'm East Coast, and we're talking about going to 3 or 4 locations, heading west. And that way we can meet as many people as we can and just have all the fun in the universe. We're super excited. I know, right? So, yeah, Pennsylvania is one of the places that we're really thinking about, Peggy. Would that work for you? More stuff for sale. Did you guys have fun at Scotty's auction? All right, so again, just running stitch, nothing exciting. I will post pictures of this. I was going to say I'd wait to work on it with you guys, but it's got to go in the mail. So I will post pictures of it as it comes along. Junk journalers unite. Wonderful. Oh, good. Thanks, Darla. So I'm liking the yellow. It's pretty subtle. Can you guys see it a little bit? Oh, Miss Furman. I got an aneurysm, but you got better. And then this is the back. So you can see it's a little more even. Again, we're not talking at the same time. Thanks, Denise. I'm loving it. We had lots of input. So I will, I'll take pictures, you guys, as I go along, because I got to get it in the mail, as I said. Thanks, Peggy. Right, we heard that. Yeah, Susan. Oh, well, Angie, you'll be able to someday. Just reading the chat, you guys. All right, did I forget anything? You did boss me around with the cover, and I liked it. I always enjoy when Erin Klossner does her boss me around thing. Margie, if you're moving into a cardboard box, don't forget to take a spare one to hold your things. Dana, I don't want to say who it's for because it's a surprise. I don't think she's here tonight, but it's somebody who could use a pick me up. Let's put it that way. Oh, that's, oh, thank you, Sherlock. You need a sugar daddy. Ms. Furman, it is all on the Facebook group. Basically, it's just taking a composition book or whatever works for you and putting together collections of things from a list of prompts from Janet Young, who is hysterical to watch on YouTube, incidentally. And Susan very kindly linked all the information on the group. And it's just fun to do collections of things, kind of. It's a good journal starter. Somebody who doesn't like orange? Yeah, Margie, a cardboard box with Wi-Fi is hard to get these days. Oh, no, she does like, I don't know that she doesn't like orange, but this was the color I got. Thanks, Darla. That's right. A video to watch. But do we do it with more than one of those? However you want to do it, Secret Squirrel. It's very, very laid back. Oh, 007, you are. Are you enjoying it? Ms. Furman, are all your days up? All your days off up already? Yeah, that's weird, Angie. I don't know. Cool. So Christina's enjoying it. And that was Susan's idea. And so all the info is on the group. And you can just do it at your leisure and take pictures. Thank you, Susan. There you go, Angie. You're working this weekend? Yeah, Margie, you're up to your butt in snow too, huh? Such a hard-working doobie. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to sign out. Go see what Nom is up to. Shoulders. Oh, up to your shoulders. It's gone past your ass. Straight up to your shoulders. Hey, Louise. You're looking at one of my girls that I printed on muslin, and I'm making her into a journal cover. And thank you. Oh, Carla, you too? don't know, Darla. I might be able to do something. Might be able to scan it. Maybe before I get the beads on it. All right, you guys. So everybody go. Oh, good. Peggy, please do. Go check out the Facebook group. And I'm going to post something probably tomorrow morning about the retreats. And let's get it put together. All right. This was so much fun. Thank you for bossing me around. It was awesome seeing all of you. And who knows? Maybe I'll pop on again sometime soon. All right. Hugs, kisses. Everyone get better. Thank you, Ms. Furman. All righty. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Oh, I forgot. Ugh, you guys let me forget about taking a picture at the end. So it'll be our thumbnail. There. Oh, Julie. Hi, Julie. Bye, Julie. Go check out the video because we did everything, Julie. You too, Jean. Bye, Abril.